Welcome to Baxter Yoga. I'm here at the Oakland Yoga Studio today, and the next time you're in town, come check it out. It's a great place to do a yoga class. In addition, I wanted to mention that my book, Yoga for Healthy Aging, is available, co-authored with Nina Zolotov. You can find a link to purchasing it on my website, and you can also find a link also to get the fabulous t-shirts that are available as well. So today we're going to look at a way to work on opening up the calf area. There's two big muscles on the back of your calves, the gastrocnemius muscle, which is the one closest to the skin, and underneath it the soleus. So we're going to do a little wall version that stretches that calf very nicely. Now in your regular yoga practice, you might find poses like Warrior One, the back foot in Warrior One, pretty helpful in this regards as well. But I like to isolate it a little bit more because in that pose the foot turns out slightly. Here we're going to have that foot pointing straight back. So you need a wall to work at just for your fingertips and a sticky mat. And so I'm going to have you turn to face the wall, put your hands on the wall in front of your shoulders, and then step your right foot straight back towards the center of the room. And you want to be able to keep your heel on the ground, so if the heel's up, bring the foot a little forward. And then the front leg is straight and the back leg is straight, and the heel of the back leg is more or less pointing straight towards the center of the room. On an exhale, slowly bend the left knee toward the wall until you start to feel a stretching sensation in the right calf area. And I can feel that very clearly right now. So I'm pressing down to the right heel, lengthening up from the heel towards the crown of my head. And then you might imagine widening the right calf side to side to get a little more stretch to happen. Actually, I feel that quite distinctly. Now that's the superficial gastrocnemius that's getting most of the stretch. So on your next inhale, straighten the front leg, and you can do that for 6, 8, 12 breaths. Now we're going to slowly bend the back knee very slowly. If it's at all significantly uncomfortable, come out of it. And as I do that, I feel the sensation drop lower towards the heel. So in this case, it's felt that the soleus muscle, which lies underneath the gastrocnemius muscle, is getting more stretch. And again, I'll hold this for 6 breaths, 8 breaths, 12 breaths, whatever feels reasonable today. I can work my time up a little bit if I carry a lot of tightness in that area. And then I'm going to re-straighten that leg and invite you to step towards the wall for a moment and maybe shake your hands out a little bit if they were working a lot. Let's do the second side. So step the left foot straight back, look at the foot to make sure it's pointing directly towards the center of the room, and make sure that your feet are hip distance apart side to side. Now once you've got that, firm the back leg, slowly bend the front knee forward. When you get to that point of intense stretch in the back calf, stop right there. You don't have to go any further. Press down into your back heel, lengthen up to the crown of the head, and then think about widening the left calf muscle side to side instead of just strictly up and down. It's an idea. It's probably not actually happening, but it does increase the feeling of stretch for me when I do that. Then, let's straighten the front leg and slowly bend the back knee a little bit toward the wall. Keep the heel down. If it's too intense, you come right out. This one's a little tricky because it gets down toward the Achilles tendon in terms of the sensation. Ideally, we're getting into the soleus muscle. We're hanging out for 5 or 6 breaths, maybe a few more if it's feeling really good as a stretch today. And then go ahead and re-straighten the leg, step toward the wall, release your hands, and shake your hands out. So that's a little specialized wall stretch for the calf muscles that should complement what you get out of some of your regular standing poses in yoga, and even other postures like strap to foot pose where you can also get a nice calf stretch. So that'll do it for today. Please follow me on my website, baxterdell.com. Some great retreats coming up in the near future. Sign up for one of those soon. Also, you can follow me on the blog Yoga for Healthy Aging, where I contribute a video each week and a written blog post as well. And then finally, look for longer practices on the practice channel at the website yogayouonline.com. Until the next time, thanks for joining me. Namaste.